Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to another math class. Now in today's class, we will talk about fourths or quarters. Fourths or quarters. Now, last time, as you remember, we talked about halves, right? Now, we will talk about fourths or quarters. Okay? Now, if you look at these shapes, look at these shapes. Now, these shapes are divided into 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. So each shape of these shapes is divided into 4 parts or 4 pieces, right? And all of them are equal. So they are equal parts. I have 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. So each one of these shapes is divided into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts, right? Now, see here, I have these shapes are also divided into 4 equal parts. If you look at these shapes, you will see that they are divided into 4 equal parts. So each shape is divided into 4 equal parts. Okay? Now can you see the colored part or the color piece? Now we call the colored piece or the colored part, we call it fourth, a fourth, because it's only 1/4. Okay? It's only one. One of the 4 parts is colored. So I call it fourth. Or I can also call it quarter. Okay? So I can say fourth and I can say quarter. I can say fourth, I can say quarter. Okay? Now, I don't want you to mix between fourths or quarters and halves. Okay? Remember, when I am talking about halves, I am talking about a shape that is divided into 2 parts. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So each shape of these shapes is divided into 2 parts. And the colored part is a half. We call it a half. A half. Okay? So make sure not to mix between halves and quarters or fourths. See? So halves are divided into two equal parts. Can you see? They are divided into 2 equal parts, whereas quarters or fourths are divided into 4 equal parts. So they are divided into 4 equal parts. Okay? Remember, the parts have to be equal. Okay? Now, circle the shapes that are divided into 4 equal parts. So they have to be divided into 4 parts, but the parts have to be equal. And then color in 1/4 of each, or 1/4, okay? 1/4 or 1/4, okay? Now let's look at the first shape. Yes, the first shape is divided into 4 parts, but are they equal? No, they are not. So I am not going to circle the first shape. Let's look at the second shape. Is it divided into 4 parts? Yes, I have 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Are the parts equal? Are the parts equal? Yes, they are. So I will circle this shape, and then I will color only 1/4 or 1/4, okay? Next, shape number 3. Ask yourself, is this shape divided into 4 parts? Yes, they are 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, are the parts equal? Are they equal parts? Are they all the same? Yes, they are. So I will circle the third shape. Good. And now you will color 1/4 or 1/4. Good. Now can you do the rest by yourself? Remember, you have to circle the shapes that are divided into 4 equal parts, okay? And then after you circle the shape, you color only 1/4 or 1/4, okay? Now, match. Can you see? Here in the picture, in the first picture, we have a boy, and he is holding a shape, and this shape is divided into how many parts? How many parts? 1, 2, 1, 2. So the first boy is holding a shape that is divided into 2 parts, and one of the parts is colored. One of them is colored. So, is it 1/4 or 1/2? Remember, it's divided into 2 equal parts. Good, it's 1/2. Now, look at the other shape. Again, the boy is holding a shape, and this shape is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts, and I have 1 colored part or 1 colored piece. So what do we call it? A quarter. Yes, excellent. Okay, now circle the shapes that are divided into equal parts. Equal parts. Color 1/4 of each. So all these shapes are divided into 4 parts. All the shapes have 4 parts, but you have to circle the shapes that are divided into equal parts. which are the same size, okay? And after you circle the shapes, you have to color 1/4. Next, draw lines to make 4 equal parts. Draw lines to make 4 equal parts. Now, you have to draw lines, and the lines have to be straight and equal. Okay? You will make equal parts. How many parts? 4. So, start drawing lines. Next, draw lines to make 4 equal parts. Now again, here you have 3 shapes and you have to draw lines to make 4 equal parts. Remember, the parts have to be equal. Now, Sally says that if you cut an orange into 4 quarters, the pieces will be the same size. Do you agree? Yes or no? Can you think and write the answer down? I will not answer this question for you. You have to think and answer it by yourself. What do you think if you have an orange and you cut the orange into 4 quarters? 4 quarters. So the pieces will be the same size. What do you think? Do you agree? Yes or no? Now, much. I have half. Now, if you look at the first 2 shapes, I have 2 shapes, okay? One of them is divided into 4 parts, 4 equal parts, and the other one is divided into 2 equal parts. Now, the question is, 1 part of 2 equal parts, is it half or 1/4? 1 part of 2 equal parts. 1 of 2, is it a half or a 1/4? Yes, excellent, it's a half. Now, quarter. 1 part of 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. What do we call it? 1 part of 4 equal parts. Do we call it half or 1/4? Yes, we call it 1/4. Excellent. And don't forget to circle the shapes half and 1/4. So first of all, you are going to circle the half for the first question and the 1/4 for the second one. Don't forget to do the exercises. See you next time. Bye bye.